Hey there, are you looking for a creative boost for your photography in 2024? Then you're in the right place, because in less than 5 minutes, I'm going to give you 5 awesome composition tips to spice up your photography, no matter what kind of gear you're using and no matter what kind of subjects you like to shoot. In my 15 years of teaching photography, I know firsthand that the quickest way to improve the quality of your shots is by improving your ability to see great photos and compose creatively. So grab your camera, start the clock, and let's dive in. First on our list is minimalism. This technique is all about stripping away the unnecessary, focusing on clean lines, using negative space, and finding single, powerful focal points to photograph. Embrace simplicity to tell a compelling story with just a hint of visual poetry. Try this one out in a wide open environment, like at the beach or near a lake, or maybe out in the countryside. In these kinds of places, you won't have to fight as hard to shoot a clean, minimalist scene. Look carefully at the layers in your scene and work hard at simplifying and cleaning up your background before snapping the shot. For homework, check out the work of minimalism ninja Michael Kenna, who's a real master of this technique. Now let's delve into leading lines. This one's an absolute must-know creative skill for photographers. Think of leading lines as pathways that guide the viewer through your photo, adding depth and intrigue. Whether it's a winding road, a zigzagging fence, or lines created by shadows or architecture, leading lines provide a dynamic element that keeps the eyes engaged and the story flowing. You can practice leading lines in any genre of photography, from portraiture to landscape photography, and since I know you're looking for ways to practice, why not start with those two genres to kick things off? Next up is abstract shots. Here's where you can really unleash your inner artist. Dive into the world of shapes, colors, and patterns that exist beyond the constraints of reality. Let your imagination run wild as you explore and shoot pictures in a way that leaves the viewer wondering what they're even looking at. It's not about what's in the shot, it's about how it's captured. Abstract shooting can be a very different experience than what we're used to, and suddenly you'll start seeing subjects all around you. Urban environments and even junkyards are an abstract photographer's paradise. By the way, if you have a macro lens, it could come in handy for these. Intentional camera movement, or ICM photos, add an element of unpredictability and artistry to your shots. Experiment by deliberately blurring movement to transform ordinary scenes into captivating, painterly masterpieces. Open the shutter long enough to zoom your lens or rock the camera upward and downward during the exposure. I recently had a lot of fun practicing this one in a forest near my own home, but anywhere could work actually. Try it with or without a tripod. There's no right or wrong here. Just go for it. Reflections are like magic, turning an ordinary scene into something very extraordinary. Seek out reflective surfaces like water or glass and use them to double the impact of your composition. Reflections not only add depth, but they also invite your audience to explore the many layers of information within your frame. Keep your eyes open on those rainy days, and rather than calling off your photography plans, grab your umbrella and get out there. It's impossible to go wrong with a good reflection. So I'd love to know which of these tips is your favorite so far. Leave me a comment down below, and by the way, there's 5 more awesome composition tips waiting for you in this next video right here. Have fun, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun photography tips. Bye for now.